Hi. Welcome to Shmirchik Gypsy Tarot. Will you experience all the unpleasantness that comes with me? Snorting, oozing, snoozing, wheezing, easing, twitching, burping, farting, and all the nastiness that you will need to endure if you decide to subscribe to my channel. Warnings, right? One second, I need to make a list. Okay. Hi, everybody. So, Manuel Sanch, Queen Mohammed, Labrador, Vanny, Moonsun, Andrea. Okay. I know my internet is terrible. I don't know what to do because it's stopping me from coming online and stuff, you know. Let me get my cards. Let's do this. General reading for Emmanuel. Lord of the Universe, Angel and Spirit Guides of Emmanuel, please step forward. Answer his give me general reading. Thank you. General reading for Emmanuel. Yeah. Let's read about the future. General reading about Emmanuel's future. Let's do this. New opportunities, Page of Wands, communication, true love card, but it's true love card, but it's temporary. And I see you kind of stuck in a past with your, perhaps it's communication from your family. Do you have brothers and sisters? And the Empress, something, a woman, something being created. Either it's your mother figure or it's a woman that is very, perhaps you got a woman pregnant, or I don't know. Does this make sense to you? Maybe one stepbrother and two older sisters. Page of Wands. Yeah, it talks about you getting messages. So I feel like you might get messages from your brothers and sisters soon, and perhaps from a mother figure, or perhaps you'll like meet a woman if you haven't already. And it talks about some sort of obsessions and strength, overcoming something, being strong. Hi, Mr. Subin and Latoya. Mr. Subin, Latoya, adding you guys. So yes, I see like messages coming in from either women or your brother, your family, or your mother, and you being obsessed. I feel like it's more about a woman, because why else would you be this obsessed? It talks about repeated pattern. Bad self-esteem, perhaps, believing false truths, and then strength, overcoming problems, being strong enough to move forward. The Chariot, slow and steady, not slow, but like at a fast-paced, advancing in a fast-paced, fast-paced distance. Moving on to Sanch. Sanch wants to know, next 48 hours, what can I expect? Spiritual mind. I'll put you on the list. Spiritual mind. You're welcome, Emmanuel. Hi, spiritual mind. Next will be Sanch. You have a couple. You have like 10 people in front of you, Latoya. Andrea, you're already added. I think I added you. You're on my list. Yeah. Okay. Let me turn on my candle to just get the atmosphere going. And you are after Sanch. Yes. We're the universe, angels, and spirit guides of Sanch. What is coming towards Sanch in the next 48 hours? What's coming towards Sanch? Hi, Maxine Fury. I'll put you on the list. Maxine. Mon. Mon, I'll put you on the list. Okay. This is your guys' Spanish specifically. Answer the question was coming towards her in the next 48 hours. Sadness, depression, rejection, feeling severely blinded and trapped and confused with all your baggage surrounding you, and the feeling of like you wasted your time and you need to start acting quickly to advance. Eight of Wands, to advance, to get to travel, and again, being blinded and confused and trapped and unable to make a decision. Information communication, fast-paced change, overcoming problems, but then again, being stuck with second guessing, like, oh, not knowing what you want. Letting go of resentment. Perhaps it talks about like contracts. Perhaps you're thinking to sign some sort of contract and you're not sure, like, if you want to make a compromise, something of that sort. So I don't know what your situation is, but it seems to say that it talks about you feeling like depressed and rejected by something and the need to move forward and make some sort of decision. So that's what I see. Moving on to Queen. Queen, you there? You're welcome, Sen. Who's coming towards me in love soon? And there's any spirit guys like Queen, please step forward and answer a question. Who's coming towards her in love soon? the Lovers reversed. So either you had a recent breakup, some sort of rift, some sort of miscommunications, feeling weak, Queen of Wands. I feel like you've just gone through some sort of breakup and you're feeling weak and jealous and like you can't trust people. Three of Pentacles. It talks about like some sort of partnership. I feel like in the business sense, I see something coming towards you in the business sense, like being part of a team and collaborating with people for a job or work, travel, romance, travel, going places, creativity, joy, happiness, seeing new places. You might meet somebody if you go travel. I feel like you'll probably meet somebody on some sort of business trip, but am I correct that you just gone through a breakup, or am I completely off? Hi, Jay Shri. I need to put you on the list. Jay Shri. I haven't been through a breakup. Perhaps it's somebody from the past that you're thinking about. Jay Shri. Or perhaps it could be that you just have a hard time finding love and communicating with and finding like a balanced relationship, you know. J3, I put you on the list. Savannah, I'll put you on the list. Savannah. Okay, next is Muhammad. Welcome, J3. Everybody, please have your questions ready for when I call your name so that we can save time and get to read for everybody. Okay? Because if you don't, then it's hard for me to, you're welcome. Okay, so Muhammad's not there. We'll move on to Lador. How will J Taurus find out I hung out with group yesterday or in the future if I were? Wonder if it's over. So Lador, please answer the question. How will Taurus find out through family? I see him finding out through family. 7 of Cups, looking for clarity on defense, needing to stand up for your beliefs and defend your position. And Page of Swords, it talks about somebody who is like not comfortable in their own skin. So yeah, that's how I think he'll find out. I see somebody who might be a closeted gay person or bisexual, or somebody that's just manipulative, malicious, and selfish, and is uncomfortable in their own skin. So, and it talks about somebody being on defense. So he might be gay or bisexual, like Page of Swords, like it seems to say that, because it's reversed. So, or be liberal. You asked about Taurus. Mon, you're on the list. You're on the list. I'll call you when it's your turn. It doesn't say anything about it being over. It just talks about somebody who's lost their confidence and looking for clarity and feels on defense and uncomfortable in their own skin, and they're malicious. So I think you would know who that person is that's like malicious and mean. And So I guess it's referring to the Taurus guy. So is it your current guy or? Yeah, so I feel like this person is going to find out through family. Moving on to Manny. What is Ananta's feelings towards me? Is he only in a relationship with me, or he love me more than me? When you think of the spirit guides of Manny, please step forward and answer question. What is Ananta's feelings towards Manny? Tower crashing moments, falling down into a deep despair and everything crashing down on him. Three of Cups. No support from family or friends, feeling indecisive. I feel like he doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know who to choose. He doesn't know what he wants, and he's feeling overwhelmed. And he just can't catch up with his own emotions. Like he's having like a rude awakening, and he has no family support. He's feeling weak, and he could be really mean at times, like cruel and say nasty words and even be violent, you know. So, hi Asha, I'll put you on the list. So I see him being severely confused, like he doesn't know what he wants. That's what I see. So he doesn't know. He doesn't know what he wants. Is he in a relationship with somebody else? Is he in a relationship? I generally only do one question, but for you, I'll do another. Hi, Katie, CSS. Is he in a relationship with somebody else? The High Priestess. I feel like you know the truth inside of yourself. It talks about mysteries and all-knowing and having a hard time. He's thinking small, having a hard time like building towards his goal. Asha, I'll put you on the list. You're on the list. Wheel of Fortune. He feels like he's having some bad luck. Knight of Cups reversed. It's not really saying if he's in a relationship. He definitely has a wandering eye. I feel like he's looking for the perfect relationship, and he doesn't know what he wants. So, you know, I wouldn't be surprised because he doesn't know what he wants, you know. Okay, moving on to Moon Sun. You there? Katie, let me put you on the list. Katie. CSS. Hers Decon. Hers Decon. I'll put you on the list. You just need to wait your turn. Hers Decon. You're welcome, Danny. Moon Sun. What's my Capricorn feeling separated? Moon Sun could support. That's her question. What's her Capricorn current feelings towards her? She's separated. Separated. He feels like he's getting compensated. He feels like he's gotten what he wants. He feels like he's getting his karma. Justice. Getting his justice. He feels like Page of Cups, something new coming in his way. There's something new. I feel like he's communicating with someone young and new. He has some sort of new offer. 3 of Wands. And things are not moving well for him. Page of Cups. One second. Justice. Justice, Libra. Say he's Libra? No, he's Capricorn. He learned his lesson from you. Page of Cups. Compensation. He's seen the truth of his actions. Page of Cups. Immature offering. Something already manifested. 3 of Wands. One second. Obstacles, delays, frustration, thinking. The Chariot. Broken Chariot. The Chariot reversed. A lot of obstacles and delays. Lack of focus, out of control. He feels rejected from you. I don't see any like real. He feels like if he'd be with you, all the people he goes with, they're not good enough for him. 2 of Swords. He feels like there's no right choice. He feels like maybe you're giving him the silent treatment, and he's looking for new opportunities. Ace of Pentacles. Something new, either for job promotion, new person. Ace of Pentacles. Love, growth, recourse, commitment, new chapter, new idea, starting point. I feel like he wants to focus on his money, his job. So, is it new with? That's my question. Also, is it someone new, or is it with Moon Sun? One second. Is it with somebody new, or it's with her? 6. He feels like he's being used by you, I think. 2 of Pentacles. Trying to gain control of the situation. Balance, juggling, emotional roller coaster. It's like he has lots of choices. I feel like it's someone new. The Hierophant. He's trying to rebel, go against the norms, what he's used to. 10 of Wands. He feels betrayed, and like his life is only going upward. I feel like it's with somebody new. Okay, Easy Me, 3 Bab. Yeah, it's a long list. Would you like to be on it? 3 Bab, Easy Me, 3 Bab, Easy Me. Booed. No, I can't fart now. I'm sorry. Moving on to Andrea. You're welcome. Some tea. I'm gonna make myself some tea. I'd love to make myself some tea. Tea with honey. Tea with honey. Tea is healthy for you. Very nice. Okay, Andrea, current feelings for my baby daddy about us getting back together. Hi, Melissa. I could put you on the list, but it's a long list. So, Melissa, put you on the list. Okay. Yolanda. Hi. I'll put you on my list. Yolanda. I'll try to my best to get to all of you. Current feelings for my baby daddy about us getting back together. Lord Universe, Angels, Spirit Guides of Andrea. Please step forward and answer your question. Thank you, Yolanda. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. What is coming towards Andrea? Current feelings of her baby daddy about them getting together. On defense, he's very defensive. He feels like he needs to defend his reputation and the Hierophant, getting advice, turning to religion. One second, the Hierophant. Guidance, professional guidance, arrange setup, long term. Tradition, turning to tradition. Two Swords, indecisiveness. He doesn't know what he wants. I feel like if he feels like you guys need a lot of help from either religious counsel or to go to therapy, or I feel like that's the only way he feels like it could work, but he's severely confused and burnt out. The World, upright, talks about beginning of a new cycle, end of a cycle, beginning of a new cycle, finding balance, things moving forward, the Chariot. Yin and Yang. It's all about balance. I feel like that's what he feels. It's about balance. You guys need to figure things out. He's been good to church a lot lately. He's going to church. Yeah? I feel like he's he's still on defense, and he doesn't know what he wants, and he's trying to get some sort of balance between the two of you. He talks about like trips, Three of Wands, trips, romantic getaways, creativity, the Fool, taking a chance and believing. So the question is, yes or no, does he want to get back together with Andrea? Shania Fernandez. Hi, I'll put you on the list. I hope to get to you, okay? Shania, you'll just need to wait your turn. I'm sorry. Thanks for subscribing, but just be aware, if you're subscribing to my channel, you'll need to tolerate all my unpleasantness. Oh, hi, Crippleg. Thanks for joining. Does he want to be with the Hi. It talks about him having secrets, justice, reversed, feeling like your relationship is unequal. So that's interesting because I keep getting like this need for balance in the relationship. I keep seeing like the World, the Chariot, Yin and Yang, finding a balance, the Hierophant, religion. I guess, like you say, he wants you to move there, Three of Wands. It's like he might want you to sweep you off your feet, be romantic, and the Fool, taking chances, starting a new journey, and believing in something. But he has lots of secrets, and he feels like someone refuses to be held accountable. Perhaps you. He feels like it's an unfair relationship. And the Magician, upright, it talks about some sort of magician. I always get confused. It's like there's a veil. Like you're not seeing everything. The Magician talks about also people who master the material world and the physical world. So it could be he has some sort of new awareness about being accountable I feel like the best thing you can do is kind of like communicate with him, what he wants. Because like I see him having a mix of emotions, feeling burnt out, like he needs vacation, looking for balance in his life, still on defense to, I don't know why he feels like he needs to defend his position with you. Like, why does he feel like he's on defense mode to protect his reputation and his position? Like, I don't get it. But I feel like you should communicate with him. My personally has told me seeing out other women. Savannah, are you on the list? You're on the list. So, how many people there before you? There's like a lot of people. Easy me. Let's see. You are in like, so now we have Mr. Subin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mr. Subin. That is the time and future of my stone. Lord of the Universe, Angel and Spirit Guides, Mr. Subin, please click on answer this question. Oh, I think my hot water, my tea's ready. Lord of the Universe, Angel and Spirit Guides, Mr. Subin, please go forward. When's the 5 days and in the future with Mr. Subin? And his stone. Knight of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, 2 nines, unable to get what you want from life, and lots of fighting. Lots of fighting, wow. Lost confidence, 4 of Swords, need for vacation. Knight of Swords. Something coming really quickly into your life. I see something coming really quickly into your life. And I feel like you can take this opportunity when there's something comes into your life to make something of yourself, like invent something. It talks about people who are activists and have good intentions and excitement coming into their life. I feel like the timing might be in May. What are we now? March, April, May. I feel like May to June, maybe. The stone is carnelian. I'll put it down. Hi, Callum. Carnelian. A hard time attaining what you want. 9 of Pentacles. Living beyond your means. Like, try not to waste your money. Be smart about it. And I have 9 of Cups reversed, which talks also about you being unsatisfied in your life. Because of overindulgence. Like, try not to overindulge in anything, like waste money or eat too much of the bad foods. And we have 5 of Wands reversed. Try to avoid conflict. Try not to fight with people. Try to stay away from other people. Hi, Callum. 1 second, let me see. His family wedding. Wambura. Sure, I'll put Wambura and Callum. You'll on the list. 4 of Swords. It talks about you needing to come to some sort of agreement with yourself and other people and trying to make peace with whatever situation you're in. I feel like, and take time for yourself to rest, retreat, grow, do some meditation, go travel somewhere. And 7 of Wands reversed. Giving up, destroyed, confidence, overwhelmed, powerless, backing down, fighting. It seems to say that you're fighting for the wrong thing, Mr. Subin. You know, a lot of it. That's why, like, every time I do reading for you, I feel like it's kind of, sometimes we do self-sabotage and we make our own lives more miserable than it has to be, you know. So I would suggest to you to wear that carnelian stone and to go find therapy, try to find people who can teach you how to make peace with other people, and um, you know, not to indulge in too many things. Maybe be a little bit more disciplined and try to meditate. Okay, moving on to Latoya. Latoya, are you the one that called me like a few times? I want to ask, will I get good news about me getting my 3-year-old son back by March? This March. I want to ask, will I get good news about you getting your 3-year-old son? Okay, so that was someone else. Oh boy, you lost your son? So sad. I'm telling you, like, there's no way to compare what you're going through, but you know, when I gave my dog away to a new family because my landlord didn't let me have her, and my boyfriend was pressuring me to give her away, and it was so hard. And I would bump into my dog and I would cry. But now I have my dog back, so I hope the same happens with you, getting your daughter back, your son back. Going through the spirit guides. Will she get good news about getting her 3-year-old son back in March? Judgment. It talks about Judgment Day. Wow. That's so interesting because judgment is like going to court and stuff. You have to go to court. It talks about new awareness, karma, feeling stuck with all your baggage surrounding you, confused, blinded, unable to move forward. 2 of Wands, unable to take control of the situation, imbalance, the Lovers. 6 of Wands, forging ahead, persisting, desire to succeed, desire to win. The question is, will she get her baby back? Will she get her baby back? Will the judgment be positive towards Latoya? Like, I don't know anyone's situation, but I feel a lot of time the American government, they, instead of helping the mothers, they take away their kids. Instead of helping them out, they and paying and helping to support the mother, you know, they Pentacles, the Hermit, going inward. They'll pay families to have like foster children, but then they won't help the mother. They won't give the mother money to help the mother bring up the child, you know? It's like fucked up. Strength, overcoming obstacles. Knight of Wands, something coming in quick, going out quick, lots of fire. Are you like having a battle with a man? Are you in a battle with like a guy? 2 of Pentacles reversed. Feeling overwhelmed. Let's see. 2 of Pentacles reversed. Overwhelmed, delays, rigidity. I feel like it seems to say there might be a delay. The Hermit going inward, feeling lonely and taking a trip within yourself and doing inner searching, and it's like you've been there, done that, and you're tired. King of Pentacles. It talks about a man who is in a authority position, I think, or a businessman. I don't know what this has to do with your situation. I feel like there might be some delays to getting your son back. You know what I mean? And we have some judgment here, like you're feeling judged by other people. Can you really please explain more about King of Pentacles And the Hermit. I might be wrong. I hope I'm wrong, but it seems complicated. Ten of Pentacles, broken family is reversed. Disputes, fighting, chaos. Seven of Wands, needing to defend your position. On defense, needing to defend your reputation. Six of Cups. True love card. Reaping what you sow. Seeing the results. I feel like eventually you might get your son back, but it's like 10. Fleeting success, lack of stability, not resourceful. Trouble within the family, rejecting. I'm trying to understand, like, I don't know why I'm not exactly sure. It's not giving me, it's not clear to me. Six of Cups. Soulmate card. Communication with ancestors. Perseverance. Friends return. I feel like eventually you'll get your son because of your hard work. You know what I mean? You know, so I'm not sure about March. I might be wrong. I hope I'm wrong. But I don't know. That's all I see. I see you eventually getting the rewards for your efforts, and because you have the desire to succeed and your persistence. You know what I mean? What, honey? Tea. Tea. I hope, like, I feel like these days I have a blockage. Like, I'm not able to read correctly on a lot of things. So that's why I say, like, just take everything I say with a grain of salt. You're welcome. Take everything I say with a grain of salt. Don't trust every word. It might be wrong completely. Yeah. It's good tea. Okay. Spiritual mind. You there? No. Maxine, you there? Like, I don't really understand your situation. Like I got Six of Cups, but that could be short term as well. Like, you might get him back short term because of all the hard work you put into it. It might be short term. I might be wrong. I might, like, I just hope that I'm wrong in some ways. And hi, prime time, Neon. You want to be on the list? Okay. Maxine's not there, so we'll move on to Mon. Mon, you there? No, I'm not Gazzy today. I'm sorry. Okay, please tell me when I will get a job. Okay. Lord, Universe, Angel, Spirit, Guide. Mon, please answer question. My internet is terrible, guys. I'm so sorry. When will Mon get a job? communication. 9 of Pentacles, fleeting success. The Emperor, out of control, power abuse. Temperance, out of patience, unwilling to try new things. Page of Pentacles. I feel like there's a lot of issues going on in your life. Like, it talks about, like, 9 of Pentacles, like, you have to be independent and succeed, but you've had only, like, fleeting success. The success wasn't long-term. 9 of Pentacles. Like, also, you spend too much money. The Emperor talks about somebody who doesn't have a balance in their life. It talks about somebody who doesn't have a balance in their life and is rushing for a job, rushing to get a job. And it could be you're a bit forceful about it. I feel like it's also talks about, like, the ending of delays. I'll get a job soon. But you need to be willing to try different waters, like to try new opportunities. Like, keep your mind open to different job opportunities, because Temperance Upright talks about, like, people who are willing to try different things and have the patience, you know. And so then I have Page of Pentacles, which talks about you getting some messages from job opportunities. I'm not sure what you do for. Hi, Redbeard. Welcome. I don't know what you do for a job. Is it like working with children, or it says that you're gonna have good news financially in around June. It talks about June, and I feel like it might be a long-term job. Something with communication or children, or like a long-term job with something. Good news coming to you financially. Are you like a nature lover? It talks about, like, people who are, like, studious and nature loving, and I can't fart on demand. I'm sorry, booty. I have my dog back, Redbeard. So I see you getting a job maybe in June. And I feel like it might be long term. Jai Shri, you there? Jai Shri. You want to be on the list, Redbeard? Shania, you are in another while. Jai Shri, Savannah, Asha, Katie, CSS, Hers, Decon, 3, Bab, Easy Me, Melissa, Yolanda, Shania, Wambua, Column. It's like green tea, I don't know. Wasowski tea. And I put honey in it, so it's really nice. We love you because you're trash. I love trash. You also want affection? Here, go sit here. I'm gonna hold the doggy. Say hi to Raspberry. Yes, this is a nice baby. See Raspberry? Yes, he smells. He has smelly breath. Baby, I love you. I gave her a haircut yesterday. I don't know if you can tell. Basically, I took the scissors and I just chopped off a lot of her hair. So it's, chop, 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 chop. I want to get like one of those buzzers so that I can shave off all her hair, because there's a lot of hair in the house, And she's a nice doggy. She's very sweet. She ran away from her other owners a few times. You know, I think she was looking for me. Okay, I always accept gifts that love to be on the list. Okay, let's put Redbeard on the list. I'm sorry if my internet is lagging. I don't know what to do, you know. I have bad internet. Okay, princess, sure. Princess. The princess. Yeah, he's a very good cat, and they play all day. Like, Amber's usually doesn't like to be home. He likes to be outside, but since she's here, they're like playing all day. Like, my dog is Raspberry is like jumping on her the whole day. You see what I mean? Like, if I put them both down on the floor, they're gonna be fighting and playing all day. All day! All day! Go down. Go play. Go play. Go play. Anyway, what am I up to? Jayashree's not there. Savannah, you there? I forgot to prepare for the next person's questions. Lady nursing and spare guide, please prepare for the next person's question. Okay, Asha, you there, Asha? Asha, you there? No. Okay, Katie, CSS, you there? Everybody, please have your questions ready so that we don't waste time, so I can give everybody a chance to get a reading. Katie, who's coming towards me this year? My name is Katie, and I'm a Taurus. So Universe, Angel, Spirit Guide, Katie, CSS. Who's coming towards Katie this year? Her name is Katie, and she's a Taurus. Oh, hi, Dorothy. I'll put you on the list. Dorothy, welcome back. Dorothy. One second. What's coming towards her this year? She's a Leo. She's a Taurus. Sorry. Katie is a Taurus. It's coming towards Katie this year. Situations, choices, decisions, lots of choices. Decisions, perhaps partnerships. Somebody trying to rethink their approach to something. Looking for clarity. And a guy, 10 of Wands. The end of a cycle, the end of responsibilities. I don't know what responsibilities you might have. 7 of Swords. Coming clean, rethinking your approach to things. It talks about someone being deceptive to you and you having regrets over something. 2 of Wands, it talks about choices, decisions, what to do, gaining control over situations, choices, decisions, projects. Like, I feel like you're going to start some sort of project. 10 of Wands. The end of your obligations. So I feel like you're overburdened by a lot of responsibilities and you're going to be able to put that back down. It's the end of that cycle. And then I see a man. I don't know if you're a man or a woman or what, but there's like charismatic, noble, good intentioned, sexually a lot of fire and passionate men coming into your life, and then Queen of Wands. And then this woman who is like not trusting and feeling weak. Queen of Wands reversed. Selfish, jealousy, insecure, mean, passive, not trusting. I feel like you're not going to trust this person. Strength, feeling weakness and no closure. Weakness. What am I looking at? Strength. Compulsive behavior. I feel like you're going to be fighting with this guy a lot. Yeah, so that's what I see for you this year. I might be wrong. Savannah, I basically called your name, but you weren't there. But, 1 second. You're welcome, Katie. Okay, Savannah, I'll read for you now. Is my person Leo still messing around with other women? Is he with other women right now? Okay, let me mix the cards for you. Sandra, are you on the list? I'll put you on the list, Sandra. Hi, Pharaoh Willow. Sandra, you're on the list. Pharaoh, would you like? Sure. Pharaoh Willow. What an interesting name. Okay, now we're with Savannah. Lord, universe, angels, and spirit guides of Savannah. Please step forward and answer a question. Is Leo still messing around with other women? Is he with another woman right now? Page of Wands. Refusing to give up. 9 of Cups. I don't really see... I see him communicating a lot with other women. There's lots of messages going on. Pages of Wands are very fiery, passionate. It's more of like a sexual aspect of the tarot. Page of Wands. New path. He's in a new situation. He has no self-discipline, and he's having a lot of communication with somebody. Children, newness. Perhaps a younger woman. Does this guy have kids? If not, he's just with a younger person, and he's refusing to give up on that younger person. The Fool talks about like taking a journey through this world, believing in yourself, believing in being a bit impulsive and carefree. Like he doesn't care. Like the guy doesn't care. Like he's willing to just be impulsive and do anything because he wants to advance in his life. He wants to get something. 9 of Cups. He wants satisfaction in this life. I don't know if that means whichever way. He sees himself having a bright future with this person. He likes physical pleasure, and but he's a bit narcissistic, I think. King of Cups. He could be mean. It's reversed. He's getting like bad advice from people. And 10 of Swords. I feel like it's gonna come to an end. His days of running around wild are gonna come to an end. 10 of Swords. End of a cycle, beginning of a new. Like he's gonna feel betrayed, stabbed in the back, dead energy. He's gonna be depressed. And then it's gonna be the end of a cycle and the beginning of a new. And then he's gonna be lonely, isolated, looking into himself, and trying to break free from his patterns of unhealthy toxicity, So that's what I see. You think about my rabbit, I couldn't care less. Okay. He's even doing the washing up. That's a well-trained cat. He's washing up. Okay, so Who's next? Asha, you're not there? Asha, are you there? No, she's not there. Hers Decon. Hi, Mariama. No. Excuse me. You want to be on the list? Mariama. Mariama. Okay. Let's see. Hers Decon is not there. 3Bab, you there? What type of woman is most compatible with me now that I'm older? Spirit guide 3Bab. Please step forward and answer his question. What type of woman is most compatible with me now that he's older? He's looking out the window, my cat. What type of woman is most compatible with you now that you're older? You're welcome, Savannah. Hope to see you again. I hope things go well with you. One, two, three. 6. 3 of Cups. Reversed. Queen of Cups. I see a nice woman coming into your life. But 4 of Pentacles. Is it someone from your past that you're still in love with? Like, I feel like the woman is going to have trouble, like, with her family and friends. No one's going to support her. Or if this might be talking about one of your exes. Queen of Cups. She's emotionally vulnerable. She's nice and sweet and kind, but I'm not sure if she's completely independent. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles. She's craving dependence. She wants success and to be independent. And 4 of Pentacles, it talks about somebody who's holding on to the past and past possessions and holding on to money. 1 second. 4 of Pentacles, holding on to people, possessions, past issues, stinginess, saving for big, protecting yourself, dependable. Someone dependable. You'll need someone dependable, right? That's the question I'm trying to see, because I feel like this might be a past relationship, because I see the Death card here that might have ended. Knight of Wands, because of someone's, I guess it's your behavior. Knight of Wands, an angry man, impulsive, angry person with behavioral problems. Knight of Wands, yeah, impatient, thoughtless, and manipulative. Hi, Deborah. So, does that answer your question, or like, I'm not sure where to go with this reading. Marianne, you want to be on the list? Marianne. Deborah. What's scary? Deborah, I put you on the list. So I don't know if you found this reading helpful, but I guess I'll just leave it at that. Yeah, it talks about man. I put you on the list. I have a lot of Marianne's showing up on my chat today. Is it the same person? Mariamma. I'll put Mariamma. He'll be on the list. Mariamma. Haruna. We'll go out. Yeah, he wants to go out. Easy me, there? Easy me, hi. Okay, 1 second. I want to just take my dog downstairs to pee and then come back up, yeah? Is that okay? It'll take 2 minutes. I don't want her to pee in the house. Come, Raspberry. Come. It's a good girl. Yeah. She did a pee-pee. You're such a big girl. Yes, I need to get you treats. You're such a big girl. Yay. Yes, such a big girl. Yes. Should I give you another haircut today? Yeah, the big girl. She did a pee-pee. Are you so proud of you? Are you so proud of you? Yes. Yes. So proud of you. I love it because you're trash. Okay. I don't like when they lick my mouth. Germs. Anyway, with Easy Me. Bloody Mars, Angels and Spirit Guides. Does TS think of me? If yes, then what? Easy Me, please step forward and answer your question. Does TS think of me? If yes, then what? Kissing dogs are farting. Kissing dogs are farting. Farting, probably. Does TS think of her? Yes, and what? Tower, new awareness. Rude awakening. He's having some sort of rude awakening about something. The Chariot. Yin and Yang. Execution. Doing something. Page of Wands. Communication. Fresh energy. Nine of Wands. I feel like he has some sort of rude awakening about something. Maybe it's about his car, or like he needs to do something in order to get ahead. Resourcefulness, ground game, quick progress. He's making progress. He's made progress, and I feel like he has someone new in his life. Page of Wands. I'm not sure if he thinks of you. He has like some sort of new offering from somebody, maybe a younger person, or I don't know if this person has kids or what, but he's seeing new possibilities. He's having new discoveries. I don't really see him on your mind, on his mind. But I feel like whatever it is, he's just struggling with everything. He just feels like there's no point in struggling anymore for whatever it is. And he's had some sort of sudden realizations about something. I can ask, like, what's his sudden realizations? Hi, Billy Brittle. How are you? It's been a while. You're the one that's name is Billy, but you're a girl. I'll put you on the list. Please explain the power, the sudden realizations. Attainment, no, not attainment, advancement. Hard work. He needs to work on himself. I feel like he's trying to work on himself, and he doesn't mind being single. Page of Swords, trying to get something new. Some sort of new opportunities in regard to pages. Communication, something new, communicating. I don't know, a job with kids, or some sort of making some promises to people. Maybe making promises to himself. He's trying to work hard. And Nine of Pentacles, attain success and be independent. And Ace of Wands, it talks about him being boredom. It's reversed. Ace of Wands, no energy, unfocused. He has bad self-esteem. I feel like he's probably just working his way to, like, his realization is that he needs to work hard to get anywhere in life, and he's just bored of, like, if this is about you, if he has any thoughts about you, like, it's just a feeling of boredom, and like there's no use in trying any of that stuff, you know. Billy, you know this. You're on the last. You're the last on the list as of now. Now we're gonna go to Melissa. Melissa, are you there? You're welcome, Easy Me. I wish you the best. Shania, you are. There's Melissa, Yolanda, then you, Shania. Okay, so Melissa's not there. Yolanda, are you there? No, she's not there. Shania, what's your question? Shania, please support against your question. Sure, Zainab. Let me write down Zainab's name. Zainab. What is Meher thinking about me? For the North the Spirit guys, what is Meher thinking about Shania? Where's Wambura? You are after Shania, Wambura. Shania, what is Meher thinking about me? The Spirit guides of Shania. Sure, I'll put you back on the list. Asha. Sure, Cleopatra, I'll put you on the list. Cleopatra. Okay. Focusing on Shania, what is Meher thinking about me? You're welcome, Cleopatra. Justice reversed. He feels cheated. And he's happy. He understands that you're single and you're happy, but I feel like he's in love with you. Justice reversed, not getting what you want, feeling like there's unfairness, feeling like you've been cheated on, or not getting what he deserves. And I feel like he's in love with you, the lovers. Does that make sense to you? Okay, moving on to Wambura. What's your question? Or something like that. Yeah, he feels like you like justice reversed. It talks about like somebody who feels like he's not been treated fairly, and he feels like you refuse to be held accountable about some things, the way you treated him, maybe some sort of corruption in the relationship. He feels unequal, and he feels like he deserves to be compensated for something. And it could be that like he feels like he's been cheated out of something, because justice, it talks about someone not getting their justice, not getting fair payment, fair treatment, corruption. My life in general terms of career, new job, love, and family. Okay, let's see what's happening. For the Universe, Angels, Spirit Guides of Wambura, please step forward. Answer a question. You're in no contact. Okay. Shania Nayak, I'll put you on the list. Put you on the list. Shania Nayak. Shania Nayak. Okay, so we're with Wambura. She wants to know about her life in general terms, career, new job, love, and family. We use the Spirit Guides of Wambura. Please step forward and answer the question. It's from March to June, from March to July. It's going to be with your family, your job, from March to July. I see you, Pharaoh Willow, but there's a list. Did I? Okay. I see you thinking small. I see you not being able to advance in your career because you're thinking in a small way. Eight of Pentacles reversed. You have losing passion, feeling unmotivated. King of Wands, and then there's like an angry man coming in your life, a very impulsive man who's maybe in your life already. And Two of Wands reversed. lack of control in your life, unable to take control of the situation or make decisions, fear of change, playing safe, bad planning, feeling like you're out of options. And then I see you, Two of Cups. It's a soulmate card. It's a true love card. It's either you can get back together with this person. I see you getting back together with this person. Or just like finding your soulmate. But then this guy keeps talking about men in your life mistreating you. I don't know if you're girl or boy, because they have blocked emotions and they have combative personalities. They don't respect your differences, unhealthy competitions, and like you not getting the results for your hard work. So as for your job, I don't see any advancement in your job, losing control of a situation, a guy being nasty to you and angry, and some sort of true love in your life. So maybe either it's you'll be with this person and you'll have a time where you're in love, or it could be that you lose control of the situation and you break up and then get back together with this guy, but he continues his treatment of you in angry, cruel ways because of his blocked emotions and lots of arguments. Fighting a hard time like moving ahead in your career, feeling severely confused, Two of Swords reversed, like lesser of two evils. You're going to feel like, I don't know what choice to make. Everybody just seems all the same, like all nasty. And then it's going to be like the sun reversed, like you're trying to shine. You're trying to show your enthusiasm. You're trying to be accepted and loved. Sun reversed, looking for clarity and some sort of looking for attention from, I guess, this person, but some sort of painful truth coming that perhaps you'll just break out of this and try to take your power back and your control. That's what I see. Callum, are you there, Callum? I called you, Melissa, but you were out to lunch somewhere. I'm looking. Yolanda? Where's Yolanda? Are you on the list? Yeah, you missed your turn. Melissa and Yolanda, you're like in the same place. Okay, so I'm with Callum. After Callum, I'll do Melissa and Yolanda. I'll do Callum first, then I'll do Melissa and Yolanda, and then I'll continue on down the list. Okay, so Callum wants a general reading. Lord Universe, Angel, Spirit Guides, Callum, please step forward and give her general reading. Give this person a general reading. Lord Universe, Angel, Spirit Guides of Callum, please step forward and give him a general reading. You're welcome. Three of Cups, Page of Pentacles. I see it's good stuff coming your way, but also some negative stuff. Yeah, so we have parties. I see you having celebrations, going to parties, perhaps trying to pick up women. I don't know if you're a guy or a girl, or like women's events, being extremely creative and full of love and enjoyment. And then I see some sort of new opportunities coming your way in the communication area, Page of Pentacles. a new path, starting new projects. But then going through a time of like Six of Wands, weakness reversed, and Six of Wands reversed. Excess pride, feeling like you're not being recognized for your hard work and for who you are. And then you have Ten of Cups reversed, which talks about family disputes, fighting within a family, shattered dreams, separation, some sort of separation in the family. And Queen of Swords, which talks about a woman who's very cruel and cutting words and mean and can cut you out. I see you being cut out of some sort of family situation. So yeah, that's what I see by a woman. Moving on to Melissa. Melissa, then Yolanda. What's your question, Melissa? Please connect with Melissa's energy and answer your questions. Melissa, are you there? Or I'll just move on to Yolanda. Like, if I call your name, please have your questions ready. But otherwise, I'll just move on. Like, don't make me ask you to have your question. Like, when you hear your name, you should be putting your question down quickly. Spirit guides and Melissa, please step forward. What's your question, Melissa? I want to know about your love life. Okay, Melissa. I see you being single, justice, looking for sort of fairness in relationships or in your life. Turning to tradition and looking for professional guidance or perhaps some sort of being part of some sort of institutions. And I feel like you'll meet somebody through either going to church, synagogue, or your, I don't know, whatever religion you are. I see you finding somebody through arranged setup, either through friends, setting you up on a date, or meeting somebody at a religious place. So I see you being independent and successful. Like I see you being single right now, but you getting fairness, equality, and the justice, I guess, for your waiting. I feel like the way you'll meet somebody is through some sort of institution or arranged setup, or I don't know, something like that. Religion, some sort of events, religious events, and I see you have the lovers here, so yeah. Yolanda, what's your question? What's coming towards me? What are the intuition spirit guides of Yolanda? What's coming towards Yolanda? Mariana Haruna. I see Mariama, then I have Mariam, then I have Deborah, then I have Mariama Haruna, and then Billy, then Zainab, then Asha, then Cleopatra, then Shania. And I have Redbeard right after Yolanda. Welcome, my name is what's coming towards Yolanda. Spirit guides. Coming towards Yolanda. Some sort of bullet you're going to be dodging. Some sort of disaster you're going to have to avoid because of some sort of chaos, misunderstandings, lack of clarity. Ace of Swords, it talks about like some sort of violence, brutality, But I feel like you're gonna avoid that disaster completely. Not completely. You're gonna. It's like you're dodging a bullet. A tower reversed. It's like tower reversed. Fear of change, a spiritual awakening, like some sort of crisis, but you're not gonna get totally pulled down. But it's gonna be ongoing chaos, and we have some sort of violence, chaos, misunderstandings, miscommunications. Ace of Cups, also two aces reversed. Blocked energy, emotional blockage. Ace of Cups reversed. Emotional loss, feeling empty. You need to replace your energy. You're going to feel numb. But then I see you coming into yourself. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups usually talks about somebody very loving and open, emotionally vulnerable, loyal, but then being like having a time of depression for like maybe no apparent reason, or maybe you're going to feel rejected. It's Five of Cups. Feelings of rejection, self-pity, feeling let down, disappointment, upset. But this is also like a Two of Cups. It was a death in the family. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear that. So I see you like trying to cleanse yourself from all the bad energy, some sort of crisis that I don't know, either it happened or then I see like either you finding your soulmate or somebody from the past, like you repairing a relationship with somebody. Then lots of fighting and heartbreak, but then desire to reconcile, and then advancing in your life. Advancing in your life, Eight of Wands, traveling, new projects in business. Eight of Wands. Eights, advancing in your life. Fast-paced change coming into your life. The Hangman. But it requires some sort of sacrifice on your part. So it talks about infatuation, obsession, being swept off your feet. I feel like it involves like love, but then it's like complicated. The Emperor reversed. On the one hand, this guy wants to dominate you and control you, but then he has this very nurturing side of wanting to protect you and be there for you and provide for you. So that's what I see for your reading. I don't know, but I already forgot what the question was, but I'm only doing one question for everyone because I want to get to everyone. I'm sorry. Redbeard, what's your question? I need to know the spirit guides of Redbeard. Please step forward and answer for him. Redbeard? You're welcome, Yolanda. Hope to see you again. Redbeard? Woohoo! I'm still formulating a question. Please do ladies first, okay? Oh gosh, I just picked myself. Okay, so let's do the princess. Is the princess there? Relationship with the man in your life. Real. I hope it is. I'm gonna get to you, Deborah. And now we're doing the princess. Is the princess there? If not, we'll move on to Dorothy. Dorothy, are you there? Princess Dorothy. And I just wanted to say thank you. I think I printed this. Tried hurrying this message. Still confused. I'm not sure who you're talking about. I'm a bit confused myself. Okay. Sandra, you there? Sandra. Oh, Dorothy, you are there. Okay, great. What's coming towards Dorothy? What's coming? Okay, so you'll be after Dorothy, Sandra. William, the spirit guide of Dorothy, please step forward. Answer her questions. What's coming towards her? She really decided to help her a lot, and then she wasn't sure what was going on when I was seeing. You have to send a question. Okay. William's alien spirit guide was coming towards Dorothy. The moon, secrets, patterns, stuck in patterns, doing the same thing over and over, some sort of secrets. 10 of Cups, broken family within broken separation in the family. Page of Cups, new opportunities, new messages, new communication. The moon, it talks about severity. It seems like you have very severity in your life. It's very sad. Like it talks about mysteries, repetition of stuff, things unknown, also secrets. 10 of Cups reverse. It talks about broken dreams, family fighting, separation, family. Page of Cups upright. So she doesn't really do this. I had to help her a lot, and then she goes. Okay. Image for offering lucky fishing cup. Something already manifested. Promise quest. Something new coming into your life. Something new. Something you already know. Someone will offer you something, but then I see blocked emotions. Ace of Cups reversed. Blocked emotions. Feeling like you need to restore your energy because. I'm so glad I have my book that I made because my mind goes blank. You're gonna feel like your heart is numb and you're gonna be ignoring your intuition because you need to regain your strength. King of Cups talks about a man in your life who is getting bad advice from somebody. It's reversed. He's had blocked emotion as well. He's bringing intense negativity into your life. And we see the Fool. It talks about somebody acting in impulsive ways, not thinking before he does things, being a bit gullible and irresponsible, and having bad judgment and foolish and irresponsible. And I feel like this guy in your life is going to bring you a lot of. He's going to distract you a lot. And then we have 3 of Cups, which talks about you having some sort of celebrations and having good times in your life again. I don't know. Knights talk about. I have a King of Cups, so that talks about like an older guy who has bringing negativity into your life. And now I have Knight of Cups reverse, which talks about somebody from like 20 to 35. So there's someone also in your life that is manipulative, reckless, has anger management problems, and is bringing into your life cruelty and chaos and brutality and violence. But with your hard work, I feel like monetarily, all your hard work, is going to start paying off. 7 of Pentacles. But then it's like it connects with the moon. It's kind of like you're stuck in this like repetitive cycle of all this like problems. Like you're going to be making money or seeing the results for your actions. But then we have 5 of Pentacles, which talks about like feeling sick and having, but it's temporary. 5 of Pentacles, it's a temporary card. It's like you're going to feel like poverty, homelessness, or a bit sick, feeling ill, losing money. But that's temporary, you know? And then 8 of Pentacles, again, things not working well. It's reversed. Things not working well. Feeling uninspired and unfulfilled. So, like, I feel like it all connects back to the moon. It talks about, like, secrets, mysteries, like, things we don't know, something being hidden. So I don't know what it is in your life that is keeping you in that repetitive cycle, you know? What's it called? I'm only one person, so I'm trying to give everybody a chance. So the only fair way to do it is if you wait your turn. I'm sorry that you need to wait so long. Be you, I'll put you on the list. Be you. Be you. Okay. Sandra, what's your question? Will Hypo and I get back together, or does he have someone? Does Hypo want to get together? Oh, I'm Dorothy. Get back together, or does he have someone else? I see reconciliation, but you need to get to the root of some problem. Like, I feel like for him, 10 of Swords, he's been through something. He feels betrayed and stabbed in the back, and it's like dead energy to him. I don't know what it is. And it's the end of one cycle and the beginning of a new. And then we have 2 of Pentacles upright. It talks about someone who's feeling overwhelmed and it needs to make some sort of decisions and choices. It needs to. It's like a emotional roller coaster for him. He's also feeling like financially stressed, and he's having a lot of ups and downs. And I feel like he's craving attention. The Sun reversed. He's feeling like he needs attention, and he's looking for clarity, but he's a bit selfish in his wants and needs. And it talks about some sort of painful truth coming out. And then I have 3 of Swords reversed, which talks about reconciliation. Somebody wants to get back together with you, like forgive you, recovery, forgiving, either moving on or like getting back together with somebody. So it could be either he'll want to move on from the pain, as in forgive and move on in the relationship, I think. And trying to get to the root of a problem. 9 of Swords reversed. He's gonna. I feel like he's gonna reach out to you because he's feeling really down. He's having like self-destructive thoughts and feeling judged, feeling extremely judged. So I don't know if it's healthy for you to get back together with this guy, but like I feel like this person blames everybody for his problems, like for situations which he created. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what I feel from this reading. Pharaoh Willow, are you there? I get the feeling he doesn't want to take responsibility for his own actions, for his part in a relationship or anything. you know. You're welcome. I'm busy. Such a weirdo. Okay, Farewell is not there, so we'll move on to Mariama Haruna. I have like a few Mariam. I have Mariama. Then I have Deborah. Then Mariama Haruna. Then I have Billy. Then Zainab. Then Ashra. Then Cleopatra. Then Shania Nayak. And then Bu. Okay, so she's not there. Deborah. Deborah, you there? Is my internet slow or they're just not there? Mariama Haruna. Oh, you are there, Deborah Williams. Okay, I was asking about Virgo. What's the question? You want to know what's going on in their life? Or Williams, England Spirit Guide, Deborah Williams. Williams, England Spirit Guide, Deborah Williams. Please step forward and answer the question, what's going on with Virgo? Sherry L., you want to be on the list? I can put you on the list. Sherry L. Sherry L. I know you get it straight. I guess that's a compliment. What's going on with Virgo? You're seeing the spirit guides of Deborah Williams. What's going on with this Virgo guy? Guy or girl or whatever. 7 of Cups, addictions, unhealthy obsessions, disillusionment, feeling somebody who's not seeing clear, somebody who's having like delusions. Wow, thank you. Page of Pentacles, something new coming their way in regard to jobs. I think some sort of new communication with someone young, some sort of new opportunities coming his way, his or hers. But he's this person is burnt out, feels restless, burnt out, tired, in need of vacation. And then there's like secrets, the moon. He's stuck in his repetitive cycles of in like severe patterns, and that connects with 7 of Cups, which talks about addictions, either drug use, alcohol, addictions. He's keeping secrets from people, things that are covered. This person, he talks about a man. I don't know if you're referring to a man, but it talks about somebody who's cruel and can have cutting words and anger. And then this person is severely confused. 2 of Swords, lesser of 2 evils. He feels like he has no right choice. You know, he might be giving people the silent treatment, or he's getting silent treatment from somebody. He feels like nobody wants him. He feels like he needs to force people to do things, maybe, to get forward, to move forward in his life. The only way he can move forward is through force. But it's all a waste of time, wasted sacrifice. You know? The Hangman reversed talks about somebody who feels like he has to do, act now. It's the end of waiting. He can't wait anymore. He has to do something. And he's been stalling something, and in some ways he doesn't care, but then he's restless and he feels like he needs to move on and do something. Time to act. Hi, Eric Levin. You want to be on the list? Eric Levin. Temperance. He's not willing to try new things. He's very closed. He has no patience. Again, he feels like it's the end of delays. He can't push it off anymore. He needs to act now. I see you, Asha. Don't worry. And he's looking for new romance. He wants to travel and go places and be creative, and 3 of Wands, creativity and fun, and he feels like he's having good self-esteem. He wants to travel overseas for romance. So that's what I see. Thanks, Eric. Okay, 1 second. Oh, you're welcome. Thank you, Deborah. You're very kind. Very kind to say those nice things. Mariama Haruna, are you there? Mariama Haruna. No, I broke up with my boyfriend, but thank you. I don't really want to. I mean, we're not broken up, but I don't really want to be with him because whatever. That's sad what happened. He has issues, and he doesn't see what his issues are. He has like some screws missing. So, like if someone's not able to look at themselves, and he bought me this for my birthday, but I think he was a bit cheap because I know it's like gold, but I wish it would have been thicker and diamonds. Like, I don't even believe this is diamonds because he's cheap. So, yes, you are on the list. I'm looking for Mariana Haruna. She's not there. Okay. Billy Brittle. I was having a boyfriend. I mean, he helps me out a lot. Like, he could be a good social worker. He can, do paperwork and stuff, but he could be an ass a lot of the time. I hope I treat him right. I don't know. Whose side are you on? I'm so pretty. Well, for an old lady like me, I guess I'm pretty. Okay, Billy Brittle. So what's the question, Billy? Like, family problem? Like, you want to know you just want to hear about, like, the reading? I'll do Billy Brittle, and then I'll do you, Haruna, because I called you many times and you didn't answer. So you'll just need to wait after Billy's turn. Lord, the Holy Spirit guides and Billy Brittle, please tell me about her family problems and court cases and Page of Wands. Trouble with the young people who are not happy within themselves. There's a lot of young kids involved. Knight of Wands, somebody angry. judgment. They're going to get their judgment. I see fairness and equality coming your way. Queen of Pentacles. But I feel like you're going to be running out of money. And 1 second, let me pull more cards. That's a nice dress you have. Thank you. I got it in New York. I hope you're good. Thank you, Tristan. You too. Tower, Temperance, reversed, King of Swords. I see like a young man who has anger issues and an older guy who is very vicious and brutal in the way he talks. These young kids, Page of Wands reversed. It talks about disappointments in relationships. Page of Wands. Like it talks about like young people who have no direction and pushing things off and have bad self-esteem. And then Page of Swords reverse talks about people who are malicious, play mind games, and are uncomfortable in their own skin. I texted you and you're beautiful. You texted me? All right. So you'll be right after Billy, Mariana. And then we have Knight of Wands. It talks about somebody who's impulsive and angry, but they're going to get their judgment. Queen of Pentacles. Self-centeredness, jealousy, smotherly. There's a woman here that is a bit self-centered, jealous, smothering, lazy, unhealthy, unpractical. And I also feel like it's a money card. I don't know how successful this person will be in regard to money. The Tower talks about some sort of crisis being diverted. You're going to go through a phase of like chaos and disruption in your life, but then it's like you're not going to completely get messed up about this because it's like this is like my dodge a bullet card, you know? It's like this person's going to have a spiritual awakening and I don't know. It also talks about imprisonment. So perhaps someone's going to go through or has gone through some sort of prison system or but avoided the complete disaster. And then somebody, 1 second, the Queen. I'm busy with Billy. I'll put you on the list. There's a guy who's really nasty. And then it talks about like moving forward, getting balance back into your life, moving forward at a fast-paced rate. Execution, it talks about like getting things done, and then heartbreak, Three of Swords, being completely heartbroken, feeling betrayed and stabbed in the back, stabbed in the heart. The Moon, repetitive cycles. But it does say judgment. Someone's going to get their judgment. You know what I mean? A fair judgment. So I don't know if that helps you or... Okay, moving on to... Let me put the Queen of Sheba. The Queen of Sheba on the list. And... Tristan, if you want, you could be on the list. I don't know. Okay. Mariama, what's your question? Mariana Haruma, what's your question? I don't understand. Mariama, I called you. I don't know why. Sure, I'll put you on the list, Tristan. Annoying. It's annoying. Okay, again, Mariuma, I'm calling you. You're not answering me. Moving on to Zainab. Zainab, how does Aquil feel about me? The universe, angel, and spirit guides of Zainab, please step forward and answer this question. How does Aquil feel about Zainab? How does Mariama, you need to put your question. Now I'm on to Zainab because he didn't answer. How does Aquil feel about me? How does Aquil feel about Zainab? The High Priestess. Two of Swords. Indecisiveness, knowing his own truth. Weakness. How does he feel about you? He feels like you're mysterious and you know your own truth. You keep secrets as well, and you're very connected with your intuition. He's indecisive towards you. Two of Swords. He doesn't know which. He feels confused and blinded, and he doesn't know what choice to make. He's confused. It's like he's feeling like he has to make some sort of compromise to be with you. He's trying to let go of resentment toward you. Strength reversed. He's feeling sick. Strength reversed. He can't control his emotions. He's feeling like bad self-esteem and insecure, or perhaps that's how he feels about you. Like you have low energy and you have compulsive behavior. Okay, I'll be right with you, Mariama. Just keep your question there. Thank you. And then we have Nine of Wands. This talks about somebody who is tired and feels like there's no point to the struggles. And then we have Queen of Swords. It talks about somebody who's not afraid to cut somebody out, somebody who's very strong and tough and logical, thinks logically, and not afraid to cut out that which doesn't serve her. So I guess this person feels about you that you're not afraid to cut him out. I don't really see any love. I just see confusion, and I don't see any commitment. Knight of Pentacles reverse. It's not committed. He's not committed. He's lazy. He's second guessing. He's looking for the perfect relationship. So I don't see any love here. I just see him being confused and not knowing what he wants. Mariama Haruna. I want to know what the future holds for me when I get divorced. What the future holds for Mariama. You're welcome, Zainab. Thanks for your patience. Thank you for waiting. What's going to be with Mariama after the divorce? Lord, you and spirit guides of Mariama Haruna, please step forward and answer your question. How is life for her after divorce? Secrets. Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you're going to go through a hard time. No closure. You're going to feel like you have no closure. Incompletion. Six of Swords. Unable to move on. Stuck in the past. Eight of Swords. Feeling blinded, and you still have all your baggage surrounding you and confusion. And but then I see you getting a job, maybe in the caretaking field. Talks about give and take, charity. King of Swords reversed. It talks about a man who's completely nasty. Page of Pentacles reversed. Second, Two of Wands. Three of Pentacles, unable to use collaboration. Disappointments in relationships. Disappointments. I'm only doing one question for everyone because I have only energy for that. The High Priestess, frustration, mental block. You're going to feel frustrated and disconnected from intuition. Nine of Cups. You might feel like smug. You might feel like a bit happy, but then you're not satisfied. You're going to feel jealous and disappointed, and you're going to feel like you didn't get enough closure, like you lost something and you failed and stuck in your situation and overwhelmed. And Six of Swords reversed. Like, you're going to still have lots of unresolved issues and stuck in the past. You're going to feel very, very lonely. And then we have Eight of Swords. It talks about you feeling stuck in your position and confused and not being able to see clearly and with all your baggage around you. But it seems to say that, like, if you really, really, really work on it, you can pull yourself out of it and you can move forward, because we have Six of Pentacles. I feel like if you get a job in the caretaking business or charity work where there's like some sort of equal relationship, give and take, and that can uplift you to persevere, to get through this. But then I see like him back in your life. I'm not sure back in your life. There's some sort of, it talks about a man who's cruel, can use mean words, and could be manipulative and trying to control you. Page of Pentacles. Reverse, no commitment, lazy, unfocused. I feel like you might go through a string of men where they're not committed to you, so you're going to have a hard time with that. Two of Wands, fear of change, playing safe. You're going to feel like you're out of options. And Three of Pentacles, reversed. You're going to feel like people are criticizing you. There's lots of problems in your life, cooperations, problems, no support from your family or friends, I'm guessing, or just feeling unsupported. And again, Page of Cups, disappointed. Just disappointed in your relationships that you make because of people's immaturity. A lot of people are emotionally immature, and you're going to feel like they're insecure, and I feel like you're going to go through a hard time. But what will get you through this is, like, I suggest to everybody to go to therapy. Will I be happy and successful after divorce? Will you get financial support? I don't see him supporting you financially. He might, will she get financial support? And she gets financial support from her ex-husband. Will she get... I only take one question from everybody, but sometimes I don't see him giving you anything. No, unfairness. I feel like a young man's going to come into your life. Somebody else. Someone new, someone younger. Knight of Cups. Reversed. Moodiness, disappointment. Yeah, you're going to be disappointed. No, you're going to be, you're going to feel judged, and it talks about indecision, and I don't see you getting, like, the right fair judgment. So, no. Moving on to, Wembur, I can put you back on the list if you're willing to wait. Okay. Cleopatra, are you there? After this, the list is closed. I'm going to finish the list, and then the list is closed. Cleopatra, are you there? Cleopatra? No? Okay, moving on to Shani Nayak. Who's Shani Nayak? I don't know. I don't know what you missed. Shani Nayak. Okay. BU, you there? Oh, Asha, thank you. I'm sorry. How could I guess with all the confusion with all the people. Welcome. What's Mamoon's current feelings for Asha? Lord of the Universe, Angels, and Spirit Guides of Asha. Please step forward and answer your question. What's Mamoon's current feelings for Asha? Excuse me. You're welcome, Mariama. Asha Hussein. What's Mamoon's current feelings towards Asha? Eric Levin, you're on the list. You'll get your turn. Mamoon's current feelings for Asha. King of Pentacles. He's not committed. He's not committed to King of Cups reversed. He's getting bad advice from people. He's intensely very negative. I don't see him having any real good feeling. He has anger towards you and feeling stuck in the situation and confused and with lots of baggage and no closure. So he has all this resentment and anger, and he's giving you negative vibes, and he feels like he can't advance in his life, but he can if he really wants. And he feels like he's failed and he has no closure, and he wants to be in control again, the Emperor upright. And I feel like he's willing to make some sort of sacrifice to succeed. He has the will to succeed because he sees you as, I don't know if you're female, but it talks about a female who's very nurturing and loving and able to create something with them. But then Three of Wands, obstacles. He's feeling like there's like too many obstacles and delays, and he wants to collaborate with. He feels like you guys can make a good team, but he has bad self-esteem. He hates himself. So, yeah, I don't see him being a nice guy, but that's what I see. Yes, you did miss your turn, the princess. Moving on to BU. You there? Okay, Sherry L., you can post your question. Sherry L. You can post your question, Sherry. Ugh. Such a nice doggy. Hi, Paul. Sorry, the list is closed because I think I'm out of energy. So I'm trying to complete my list. And okay, Sherry, you're not posting. Fine. Eric, it's your turn. It's your turn, Eric. I don't know. Is my internet slow or you guys are just sleeping? Like, what is it? Is my internet slow or you're just sleeping? Like, what's going on? What can I look forward to in love this year? Who's coming towards me, please? Lord, universe, angels, and spirit guides. Sherry L. What can she look forward to in love this year? Who's coming towards her? Asha, I gave you a turn. I already read for you, so you can stay if you want to hear more. But you're gonna love me. Let me touch her. Oh, okay. First I'm doing Sherry L, and then I'm gonna do. Then you'll be after Eric. Guys. Your question is, what can you look forward to in love this year? Who's coming towards you? Yeah, I see. Obstacles, delays, frustrations, rejections, depression, apathy, delays. I see delays. I see a very unhealthy man who is getting bad advice and has intense negative energy towards you. I see delays and frustrations and someone who's thinking small and unable to manifest a romantic relationship. Four of Swords. It talks about you taking a vacation, going somewhere to retreat, grow. It seems like you won't be really satisfied right now. I don't know. Nine of Cups. It talks about someone who's envious of others, unhappy, not getting what they want. The Hierophant. I see you turning to tradition and religion and perhaps trying to go through meeting someone through like either going to therapy and also meeting. I feel like through religion you might meet somebody or through some sort of arranged setup, but you have like lots of options to meet people, but you're not open. I guess because of your experience with cruel men. You know what I mean? And feeling weak and tired and unable to recover from them and be strong and overcome problems. Hi, Pearl Parker. Ace of Wands. I see something new coming your way, a new opportunity, like a sexual offer, but then that will end as well. So I don't really see love. I feel like your best bet is because also I feel like you've had bad experiences with men. So I feel like that's why you're not open to other guys. And I see something. Hi, Momsy. How are you? I'm good. How are you?
Okay, what you doing?
I'm in the middle of reading cards on the computer. I'm almost done my list.
Oh, you're busy. Oh,
I mean,
I don't how's the drops going?
Oh yeah, I've been taking vitamins every day, and I forgot to take the drops, so I'll start taking it again. I don't know why I just forgot the drops. It's right in front of my nose. It's like in the same place as all my vitamins.
Yeah, you can take it the minute you wake up. You don't have to wash your teeth to take it.
Yeah.
You take it, but your mouth is like, and as soon as you wake up, you can put in about one drop.
Yeah. Let me just finish the Cheryl. Yeah.
How's everything going?
Okay. I wish I can come home and visit at least. I got my dog back. I can show you her.
Yeah.
She's right here. Come here, Raz. They made me buy her back, you know?
Really?
Because they spent money on her vaccinations and her neutering, so they wanted me to pay for that. So I paid 1,000 shekel.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
I gave her to them for free, and then they do this to me. To get her back, they give me a whole list of things I need to pay for.
Why'd you take her back?
Because I love her. I missed her. I saw her, and she was so happy to see me, and she didn't want to go with her new family, and I was so sad. And then I contacted her, and I said, I said, if you ever want me to watch her, just let me know. And she's like, oh, we can give her back to you. Like, they didn't want her anymore. Like, she ran away from the house, and she ran away from her house. I think she was looking for me. She ran away a few times, so.
How's your boyfriend?
Whatever. I don't really like him so much, so whatever. Let's see what happens. He's not the most sensitive person.
Yeah, so Tati asked the Dr. Frankenstein, the Oxford guy.
Yeah.
He says that if a person is with someone and they had a lot of boosters, what happens? So this is they get that also.
Yeah, I know.
So, but he said that the drops extend life.
Okay, so I'll take the drops.
These drops extend the life.
Yeah, I know.
So I would say the most important thing that you could, would take against all this stuff is probably the drops at this point. Because it's very hard that you had to wait a few weeks to get a bottle, and he gave it to Avram Zuzha, but I wanted to send it to you. Avram Zuzha couldn't find his.
I think Zuzha maybe needs it more than me. Like I'm pretty. I'm okay, So.
No, you have to take the drops because inside is that spike protein.
Yeah, I know. She's so sweet.
So you must take the drops.
Isn't she sweet?
At least one drop a day.
Mommy, isn't she sweet?
Yeah, can you take the one drop a day and take a little more serious about it?
Yes. You want me to take it now?
Well, not the second, or you could take it the second, but the room should be clean. It's homeopathic. No, don't touch it on your tongue. Don't touch the drop on your tongue. One drop, you have to preserve it.
Mm-hmm.
You have to preserve it,
What do you think of my raspberry?
Oh, yeah, that's right. With the red ears or something.
She's very sweet.
Yeah, as long as you're happy,
My boyfriend hates my animals. He hates my cat. He hates my dog. It's sad,
Hold on. You basically locked in over there.
What?
Huh?
What?
You locked in over there, you have to stay there?
Well, I don't have money I would move if I had the money, but I don't have money, so.
Well, it doesn't mean that you could ever have money.
I don't know. I need to get a better job.
So, would you ever go to the psychiatrist and say, would you be able to give me a write-up so I can, maybe go somewhere else and get benefit?
What do you think of my doggy, Mommy? Do you like my doggy?
Yeah, but I prefer to talk to you than to talk to Doggy because you're not listening to me.
I'm doing live on the YouTube. That's why I don't want to talk about everything.
Oh, so how can you talk to me when you're live?
Well,
okay, let me speak to you another time, okay?
I miss you.
Okay.
Because you're more important. Yeah, I
think it'll be very good. The drops will help you thyroid. I think you'll feel better and take the drops. One a day. Bye.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, I love you.
Shabbos.
Yeah,
but take the drops 1 or 2 a day. But don't waste one. Do not waste it because it's very hard to get it again. And you might feel better in general. Bye.
Okay, bye.
Shabbos.
Good Shabbos. Love you.
Shabbos.
Bye.
You look good. You look good.
Really?
You
Thanks.
look good with them. Goodbye.
Bye. Good job. Yeah. That's my mommy. I miss my mommy. I'm like, like, I'm just like, I know I'm doing live and I owe you guys like your time, but like, life is short and I love my family and I just get really sad, because I miss them, and yeah. So, right, honey? Just so funny. I love you. Yeah. You sit nice? Oh, so much hair came out of my little doggy. Okay, where were we with? So for Sherry, I was gonna say, I see like a new offering coming your way for sexual purposes, but I see that ending. It could be just like a fling. Moving on to Eric. Eric wants to know if his baby will ever let him touch her. What's the spirit guide of Eric? He said 4, and then his question was, baby ever let him touch her? Will Eric's baby ever let him touch her? No. 10 of Swords. No. You're like, it talks about obsession, unhealthy obsessions, and addictions, and holding on to the past. It talks about your need to let go of the past. Let's see, 4 of Pentacles. Greediness, possessive, hoarding, no boundaries, reckless. Like you need to have boundaries with this baby of yours, this girl, or whatever. 7 of Pentacles, not seeing the results for your efforts, and 2 of Pentacles, reversed. No balance, delays. Yeah, no. I don't see it happening. I don't see it happening, so yeah. Reading. Oh my god, last night, in the middle of the night, they're fighting. Last night, I woke up in the middle of the night and I tried to close the window because it was windy and I knocked the hamster's cage down. So that I had to clean up. It was like a huge mess. I have like she's a mix of Pomeranian and Chihuahua. So that's why she has like a lot of fur. Can you stop fighting? Hey. Hey. Leave her alone. Bad hamsters. Bad hamsters. Excuse me, why are you trying to eat my hand? They had lots of babies. They keep having more and more. I don't know how they keep just popping babies. It's all cat food eventually, exactly. They're funny, they have character. Yeah, I don't know what their problem is. I gave them food. I gave them like everything they need. So like, I don't know. Maybe I'll just let them go. And if they're too much, maybe I'll just let them out in the grass and say goodbye to them. Gosh, they're eating my clothes. Can you imagine? Chutzpah. They just eat anything. They just chew everything up. You too, Sherry. Okay. The Queen of Sheba isn't there. There's something squeaky going on. Yes, the hamsters. Tristan, you there? And then we'll do Redbeard, and then I'm gonna go. Hey, what's your question, Tristan? We'll start this. I'm brushing her. Well, things get better in my work environment, or can I do anything to make things better? Okay, one sec. I'll brush her eventually. What's my doggy? Will I get things better? Will things get better in your work? Will the influence bigger than Tristan? Okay, bye, everything with us. What can I do anything to make things better? I'm not taking any more questions for now because I'm out of energy. It'll have to be another time. High Priestess. 5 of Wands. Lots of fighting. Knowing your own truth, secrets. Staying connected. You feeling used, a waste of sacrifice. Time to act. Justice. Broken, separated family. Wow, there's lots of issues here. I feel like the best thing you could do is get out of the situation. Walk away. Because the High Priestess here talks about knowing your own truth, being connected to your intuition, having secrets, mysteries, and having lots of knowledge. So you have knowledge probably, and you know what's going on in the workplace, and but there's so much fighting, and like people just chaos and people butting heads because they don't respect each other's differences. And I see you being used. 6 of Pentacles. Reverse, it talks about somebody who is being exploited, not getting what you deserve. The Hangman, it talks about you time for you to act and breaking convention. Like it's also like I think this might be talking about you. Like you wanna. Sorry. There's lots of poetry drama. It talks about breaking convention, doing things your own way, and eventually walking away. So basically, I see like he feels like stuck in the drama. Justice reversed, like you're not going to get compensated if you leave. We have 10 of Cups reversed. It talks about like family breakup, and rebelling, and then walking away. So I feel like eventually you'll have to make a choice with 8 of Cups. I feel like you're going to choose your happiness. At the end, you're going to choose your happiness. You're going to walk away and accept your own happiness. And I have the Lovers. Are you in a relationship, or like you'll find somebody? 5 of Cups reversed. Acceptance, moving on, finding peace through ongoing suffering, picking up the pieces. Wow, I see lots of rejection, poverty, tower crashing moments, trying to avoid some sort of crisis. Wow, that's drama in your life. Lots of drama. Anyway, thank you all for hanging out with me. I appreciate all the likes, and those of you who subscribed, I appreciate that too. I wish you all the best, and take care, and have a good day. And